Good evening and welcome to all parents and guardians of the Year 7 students. My name is Miss Burns, and as the school health and physical education teacher for Years 1 to 10, I am here tonight to guide you through the Year 7 curriculum and content for Term 1. The content of the class and school is 28 Year 7 students in a co-educational private school that caters for a range of students with learning disabilities, multicultural backgrounds and students who are elite athletes. The school has two main sports programs that are designed for all students to participate actively and equally in. As a teacher, I focus my teaching style on being student-centered so that it builds a strong student-to-student and teacher-to-student relationship. I look at what, why and how I teach my students and always seek to encourage them to self-direct their own learning where possible, as it helps give me an understanding of their strengths. The School Curriculum and Standards Authority, also known as SCASA, and the Australian Curriculum and Assessment Reporting Authority, also known as ACARA, provides teachers with the content and outcomes of what we need to teach the Year 7 students across their year in health and physical education. iPads and tablets are two of the main pieces of technology that Year 7 students have access to, and as they start to use the internet more, their discovery appears to be never-ending with what they can find on there. For the theory of this term, students will be learning about different strategies to promote online safety. eSafety is an online Australian government resource that provides schools with the opportunity for teacher training and school guidance when students are using the internet. It also provides teachers with a range of classroom resources, lessons and activities that they can use when teaching students about online safety. For the practical component of this term, students will be learning about movement skills and sequences within different physical activity contexts and settings, specifically focusing on strategic skills and tactical skills used to create, use and defend space in netball and AFL. AFL 9s and Netball Fast 5 are two versatile sports programs for all students, including those with learning disabilities and multicultural backgrounds. They are both fun, socially interactive and engaging programs that are designed to further develop each student's individual skills while participating in a team sport. How I teach my students is presented across a variety of ways, which will be discussed further on, with the main focus being student-centered learning whereby they work individually and collaboratively with other students. A teacher-centered approach is another way that students successfully learn the content in my classroom. In the classroom, every student is different and I strive to give every student an equal chance at doing an activity, whether that be modifying game rules when playing sport outside or giving each student different questions on the same topic depending on their learning level in class. Every student will be included equally. As a health and physical education teacher, one of the main reasons I teach students is so that they know different ways to be active and live a healthy lifestyle, as well as seeking to be a role model and mentor for the students to look up to. I believe that what students learn can be continuously transferred out into the real world across their lifetime. Teaching health and physical education to students encourages them to seek sport activities both in and out of school and enables them to build strong relationships with their peers. It helps them to discover their own personal identity, online resources, and can build their sporting future from local league to state or international. Each week, SMART learning goals are set for the students to achieve in a certain time. A goal that I will set for health is where students need to identify a way to correctly explore the internet. A second goal for physical education is to have students actively participate in class and promote teamwork. When playing sport, a game sense is a student-centered approach that I illustrate in class by modifying the game to involve all students. This could be a simple change, such as having a player shoot or kick the ball before scoring a goal, or by having different sized balls that's to improve students' accuracy. Self-directed learning is a part of my teaching style that I encourage where possible, as it prepares students with the skills to set their own goals and develop understanding and ownership of their learning. This can be also looked at as a strength-based approach, which is one of the propositions of the HPE curriculum. As a teacher-centered approach, I tend to use self-assessments and checklists to give to the students, whereby they can tick their understanding of what they have learnt in class. By doing this, I can see where each student is at and can provide them with either one-on-one assistance in the following lesson if needed. Safety is a key aspect of the classroom, and I seek to always maintain a supportive, positive, and meaningful learning environment for students. By having students treat each other with respect, build relationships, work as a team, and always seek to include each other, it contributes to making the classroom a safe zone for students to come back to. When assessing students in the practical component, I provide them with a rubric where they must tick their current understanding, along with getting them to work in a team and show 2 different strategies when defending. For the theory side, students have an end-of-term test that they must complete, along with creating a visual poster regarding safety online. As a teacher, I will be reporting back to you about how your child is learning throughout the term, by giving your child their weekly activity sheets to take home and show you, updating you on your child's weekly progression via email or mobile if needed, and giving you the opportunity to have a formal parent-teacher meeting. In summary, as a health and physical education teacher, I will always have a positive and supportive learning classroom for the students, provide them with a lifelong learning about how to live a healthy, happy lifestyle, and to encourage them to look at their strengths and